We are at a point in history which is probably the most important moment in human evolution since the time we started to ponder death and realize that there was something beyond our understanding. We are at the time where now, if we don't come to terms and evolve into what we can be, like the Plumed Serpent did when he went into the underworld to go through his transmutation from the young god of the wind to become the Plumed Serpent, we as a people of the world, we need to go through this transmutation ourselves to become the greatest possibility of what we can be to survive. Because if we don't make this change at this time in history, we are a doomed species and we will doom other species along our side. So this is such an important moment. This is not any moment in history. This is the moment. And what we are about to come through is the pressures coming to this moment. Climatic change, epidemics of insects and viruses and bacteria, earthquakes, floods, the nature in upheaval because we have gone so out of balance with nature that we have created this situation. But the Lord, the Plumed Serpent, Quetzalcoatl, when he created civilization, he wrote this in the story, that there would come a time of the fifth world when people would bring down their own destruction if they did not make this transition that we are coming to right now. So it's not like we're all alone and there's fear. And I've heard people say, it's hopeless, there's nothing we can do. That's the first thing that anything wants to beat you, convinces you of. They take away your hope. This is a time where we can, as in ourselves personally and as a species, we can go through a great change. And as the great Jane Goodall said, it is vanishing, but there is still a tiny window we can make it through. And who better than Jane Goodall, one of our greatest human beings, who made that transition to be able to communicate with other species. So I say to all of you and to Jane Goodall, Ninashka Kadachili, the gods give to those who give to the gods.